on, guys? It's TwoStepProductions and I'm back with another video, and today I'm bringing you guys Stonehearth Alpha 11 episode 2. And so we're picking up pretty much right where we left off last time. We just got our house built. We have some crops growing here. We have silkweed and then some turnips over here. If I can click on that, can be a bit difficult to click sometimes, but there we go. Turnip sprout. Not edible yet, but it'll grow over time. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna craft some stuff using our carpenter in order to fill our house. So you see we have some spots for doors and windows, but we don't actually have doors or windows to put in yet. So we're gonna craft a reinforced wooden door. Oh, let's take a quick look at our update. So not doing well, or not meeting the requirements yet, but we're doing a bit better, which is to be expected again since we just started out. So we're gonna craft a door, and we're gonna craft, let's go with just a regular window frame, and we want 2 of these since we have the 2 spots for the windows right there and there. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is, oh, looks like we got some tired people here. I'm actually gonna craft one more thing here. I want to craft the, where is it? The weaver's spindle. And so this is going to give us, oh, I keep accidentally clicking the wrong thing there. That's gonna allow us to promote someone to a weaver, which will allow us to get some stuff like beds and some other very useful things to help improve our little villagers' life here. So once everyone takes a quick rest, I'm not quite sure why they sleep during the day as opposed to at night, but I guess it's just when they get tired. So we'll go ahead and let them rest up. And we got our footman over here guarding us, so he's still an apprentice footman, but he's keeping a watch over the town just in case any enemies come by. There are some goblins that can harass you, so definitely want to keep an eye out for that. So that's his job. He's just patrolling our supplies and making sure that nothing comes in and takes them or anything like that. So once everyone wakes up, I'll be back and we can get to work on some of the crafting and other stuff that we need to do. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright, we're back, guys, and as you can see, our carpenters crafted up some of the stuff. So we put the windows in here, and pretty soon we should have a door coming in. And oh, so he got his carpenter level 2, which is very good. So looks like they haven't quite placed the door in yet, but we can worry about that in a bit. So next thing we're gonna do is we're actually going to promote someone. So I want to, let's go with Ursula. We're gonna change jobs to Weaver, so we're gonna click to approve there, and she'll come over and grab the loom, or the spindle, I guess it's called, and she'll become a weaver. So we can place down the weaver's workshop, as it's called. Let's go ahead and place it fairly close to the carpenter's workshop, just makes things a bit easier. So they don't seem to want to place the door. Let's see if I can get them to place item. There we go. Oh, looks like might have an error there from the alpha, so might not be able to do that right now, but we can worry about that later. So we'll just go without a door for now. No big deal. It's an alpha, obviously, so they're bound to have a couple of issues, but nothing too bad. So what we are going to do now is we're going to craft some stuff for our house. So we want to just first thing actually we're going to do is we're gonna make a padded vest. And what this is going to do, oh, it looks like we can't quite do that yet, but that's gonna give our footman more armor so that he'll be better in a fight. So let's go ahead and craft a curtain, or pretty curtains as they're called. And so that'll give us something a bit decorative that we can put in our house. And oh, they added a toy rabbit that you can craft. That's pretty interesting as well. Let's see, we want to craft some lanterns as well, so I'm going to craft maybe 2 of those just to put near our house, keep the place a bit lighter. And let me see, what else do we want to do? It's getting towards nighttime, so we might have to just hang out for a bit. But yeah, so we got some nice stuff going. Do we have the curtains being crafted? Looks like she hasn't started that yet, but that's no big deal. Not really sure what she's doing, but again, it's an alpha. There are bound to be some issues, so it's no big deal. I know I keep saying that, but gotta live with the issues, I guess. So one other thing I wanted to get done in this episode was mine a tunnel. So we're gonna go ahead and start that over here. So that's something new or newer in the later alpha versions, is you can now build a tunnel. So we're gonna have these 3 people start to mine out the side of this little cliff over here, and you can actually find, oops, sorry about that, some resources. I think right now you can find gold, and I think obviously you can get stone from mining out. So let's go ahead and just mine out a bit more. And so you can either mine out a tunnel, which is a 4x4 area, or you can mine out individual blocks. So I'm gonna start by mining out a tunnel, and if I press slice here, it'll actually allow me to see through the land into my little tunnel that's being mined out here. And I can actually change my view a bit to what level of the ground I'm seeing, so I can actually look underground if I want to. Oh, so here's what I was talking about with the goblins, or the enemies. So let me see if I can change the view here. So we have these little enemies that are coming around trying to hurt us. So our footman's gonna protect our town from that, and they're running away because they're not really prepared for all that stuff, or to be challenged by the footman. I guess that sort of caught them off guard. So that's why it was very important to get a footman early on, so that we could obviously have some protection from these guys. So looks like he's doing a pretty good job. He's killed 2 of them so far, and he's going after the 3rd one, which is over here. So you can see this is sort of a goblin camp right over here. So we got hypnotic campfire made out of skulls, and our footman's earned level 1 and took care of the issue, so that's pretty good. And now he's going to take care of their base, just to make sure that they don't come back and bother us again in the future, because definitely don't want that to happen. So it's actually good that that happened, so I was able to show you guys just some of the more exciting things that can happen in this game. It's always pretty fun when you get something like that where there's an enemy trying to come after you. So now that that excitement's died down a bit, oh, looks like we have 1 more here. So maybe our footman will come back and go after him. We'll have to see what ends up happening here, but that's actually going to be it for this episode, guys. I know it's a shorter one, but we did get some stuff done. I know not a whole lot though, so I promise the next episode we'll get more done, but right now we have some waiting that we have to do while some stuff gets crafted. So last thing I'll do is place down these torches here, and then we'll head out for the episode. So as always, guys, if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like. If you didn't enjoy, feel free to leave a dislike. Comment down below if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, and I am going to be starting back up my Minecraft Redstone tutorials pretty soon. Obviously it's not the easiest thing to come up with new ideas all the time, but I have some in the works, so I'll be getting to those pretty soon. But feel free to like the video if you enjoyed it, as I said, and subscribe if you want to see more. So have a good day, guys.